and welcome to a very windy and breezy breakfast club.
It's the 5th of April.
Fuck it. Fuck it. Fuck it.
You'd have got away with that. It's cool.
Yeah.
Go.
Right. Good morning and welcome to a very breezy breakfast club from Carradine Hill this morning. Thanks to Charlie. Be nice weather, you said.
I said when I picked you up down about 200 metres lower than we are now, I said, this looks like a lovely day, Rich. Let's go and film up Carradine Hill. And it's absolutely pissing Baltic.
It is.
Carradine Hill is this lovely area of natural beauty we've got just outside Pensilver. We've got masts, still can't get phone signal around here, however. And it's part of Bodmin Moor, so we might see the beast somewhere.
Oh, maybe.
So how are you feeling, mate? You've been you've been throwing up and all sorts of shit.
Yeah, not been ended up in A&E this week.
So this could be a fun breakfast.
It could be, yeah. So we'll see.
Yeah,
you've not been very well this week, are you?
I'm trying not to be too dramatic about it, mate. Really, I'm soldiering through and just. But you know, people know how ill I have been.
Oh yeah.
Anyway, if I can't imagine there's anyone that's not seen this programme before.
No,
but what we do
not.
is we have a little app on our phone. And it's loaded up with places that serve breakfast, hopefully on a Sunday. And we press the button, wherever it lands, that's where we go and upset the
establishment.
Yeah, isn't it? So let's go for it.
Yep.
Right.
I'm hoping somewhere local today.
Are you?
Yes.
I forgot. Yeah. No, I have this feeling we're going to end up at Wetherspoons, mate. But yeah.
Let's see.
The wheel will probably be here, I think, or there, and we have.
Fuck off!
I don't know if you can see that or not. Possibly not. Well, that says Wetherspoons in Liskeard. Mate, come here. Back to our point. We've got practice for going to their fucking toilets up there because we've already scaled up here. Wetherspoons in Liskeard. I'm really looking forward to this, mate.
Yeah, and that's the first time that a prediction has actually come true.
Is it?
Yeah, I think so.
Without me repeating it for about 10 weeks?
Yeah.
Well.
Can't get more local than that.
No, we'll see you at the Spoons.
See you at the Spoons, yeah. Excellent. Oh, last time I had my dinner my breakfast was there before I got to the table, wasn't it? Brilliant. Well, have you set the sat-nav?
At least we know Wetherspoons will be open, mate, because it is open from about like 4 in the morning till about 3 o'clock the following morning, isn't it?
Yeah, we'll be fine. But
it is a lovely day.
It's a lovely day. It is.
It's a bit fresh.
Just a bit fresh, but that's all right. So we'll wend our way down to Wetherspoons and we will see you in there, guys. Right, Mr. Brown.
We'll go an Octavia estate.
Yeah, that'll do.
Your boot space.
Yeah. An RS if you could, please. You can get to breakfast quicker then. Oh, that's nice.
That is nice. Sounds nice.
So, here we are on our track to Wetherspoons.
It's a little bit warmer down here, isn't it?
Yeah, it's not quite so...
and we're off to Spoons,
so
which is... I don't think we'll be giving much away. We've both eaten in Spoons before, haven't we? And we went in there in the pre-filming days.
We did, yes.
And it's an experience.
It is.
Isn't it?
It is.
Hopefully, this time of day drinkers, 10 o'clock, maybe one or two.
Yeah, maybe.
No, we'll see, mate. It'll be fun.
Yeah.
It'll be fun. This is what Breakfast Club's all about.
Yep.
And we're staying local.
Yep. Which is excellent. So we are literally just going down there.
The King Doniert.
The King Doniert.
Ta-da!
Yeah. Right, we'll see you in there.
This is the breakfast menu at the King Doniert, aka Wetherspoons, 8 till 12. It's absolutely massive. Can't even hope to go through all this. But we have small and freedom breakfast. Yeehaw. We've got large breakfasts. I've had a large breakfast. They do vegetarian stuff, children's. The coffee is free refills. You can just sit in here and all day and drink coffee if you would like to do that. Butties and wraps. And eggs and avocado, muffins, extras. They do absolutely everything. That's probably one of the largest breakfast menus we've seen.
Breakfast has arrived. I've only gone for a very small breakfast today because of a couple of health issues this week, so that's as much as I'm having, but I'm happy with that. Looks like your typical Spoons breakfast. Got some toast as well, bit of jam. Charlie's gone for the large breakfast.
Charlie's missing his eggs, but he's gone his beans, but he's gone back to get them.
The beans are on their way. So, yeah, your typical Spoons breakfast. It all looks all right. Looks nice. Charlie looks happy. Yep. So, Mr. Brown, on the face of it, what do you think?
My initial musing of this breakfast is it's the stereotype Spoons cheap and cheerful, isn't it? It's what you see is what you get. It didn't cost much money, and it's pleasant.
Yeah.
What do you think?
Yeah, pretty much the same. My small breakfast is going down nicely, thank you very much. As you say, typical Spoons breakfast, which, yeah, pretty happy with actually, to be fair. It's all right, it's good.
Co-op shop.
Yeah, Easter Sunday, innit?
Oh.
So, that was Spoons.
The long walk back to the car.
Long walk back to the car, yep. That was all right though.
Yeah, I enjoyed that.
Typical Spoons breakfast. So we'll dissect it back at base. So we'll see you there.
Right, here we are back after our little Wetherspoons experience.
Yes.
And it was a nice little couple hours out, that.
It was all right, wasn't it? Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, can't beat a bit of Spoons.
No, I think the
Can
thing
ya?
is, you know what you're going to get even before we judge it, doesn't it? It's just a matter of finding the right words without, like, denigrating the plate. Although I doubt Mr. Wetherspoons will be personally writing to us to complain.
Probably not, no.
You never know.
Yeah.
So this is where we do the scoring, and we put some purely arbitrary numbers against various categories, mate. And I'm going to kick off the interrogation this week, and I'm going to ask you to judge Wetherspoons on its location, physical location, and the surroundings, the place, the pub, the whatever.
Yeah, so it's in Liskeard on the parade. Usually a busy street, but it's Easter Sunday today, so it's pretty quiet really.
Usually a busy street, but it's 2026.
Yeah.
No matter Easter or otherwise, isn't it really? It's absolutely quiet.
The pub itself it's a nice pub actually. It's quite big, quite airy. Doesn't feel claustrophobic with all the tables on top of each other.
No.
We're in a nice little booth. So yeah, it's all right in there. I'll give it a 7. Yeah.
It's just at the bottom of one of the main sort of parallel thoroughfares through Liskeard. There's parking just opposite up Pink Meadow Lane.
Yeah.
Well, yeah. The place itself is really nice. It's clean. There's millions of tables there, but there's plenty of space between them. It's quite a nice vibe in there. Sometimes you go in there first thing in the morning, and there's the day drinkers are in there, and there's a little bit of a vibe. But it was chill AF today in there. It was really nice. And I'm going to give it an 8, mate, for the King Doniert.
Okay.
And the next thing is the service. What did you think of the service?
Absolutely fine. What more can you say? I mean, we went
Did you use the table number order on the app or
No,
anything?
because I'm a fanny and keep moving stuff around or changing stuff, so I couldn't actually order the breakfast minus the egg on there. So
there's not a special button for
no, you can add to it,
like,
but not take away from it.
Really?
Bizarre.
Capitalist society, mate.
Yeah.
That's what
So ordered at the bar, got served by Tom. Really good service. He always.
How did you find out his name?
He used to work for me. He used to work for me. Not that I'm biased there because he's but no, he had really good customer service when he worked for me, and the same replicates there as well. His service is always really, really top notch. Guy that brought over the food was very polite.
Wasn't quite as quick as last time, though, was it?
No, it wasn't, to be fair. Though I don't know if it's busier. I don't know because we were hidden away. But he was very apologetic for the omissions with the beans, whatever, and brought them over. So can't really fault the service. So I'll give it a 7.5.
Yeah, absolutely. Everyone in there that we came across was super polite, and I'm going to give it an 8.
8.
Yeah.
Oh. High marking today, Mr. Brown. Presentation.
I'm going to give it a 7.5. It was, it was slapped on a plate. They forgot my beans, but he brought them out straight away. It's not a problem, you know. Toast on the plate wasn't pre-buttered or anything though. It was average. It was ours. Nothing. Yeah, 7.5.
7.5.
It was a plate of food. I can't say any fairer than that.
No.
Your shirt's pretty good. It's an Eastery sort of shirt, isn't it?
That's
mate?
what I thought.
Little
Yeah.
images of Jesus. I never had you down as a. Well, I see a whole new light now. I'm not taking up your Sunday mornings, am I? Going out eating instead of.
I'm contemplating.
You normally be at church.
Yeah.
Right, there you go.
No.
So yeah, that's me. What do you think presentation?
I mean, if you looked at my plate of food,
Oh, much it's abstract, wasn't it? It
some
looks slightly abstract.
yeah, could have done with a smaller plate because they didn't have much to eat. But you know, it was on the plate.
But you've been ill.
Yeah, I've not been ill. I've been ill this week, so smaller breakfast for me. I was happy with that. Some people are going to say, "Ooh, it looks very sparse on the plate."
There was a lot of space around.
But I got the food
That's
I
what
ordered.
you ordered.
So, and my toast was on a separate plate with.
Even though there was more space on your plate.
Yeah, I had toast on a separate plate. Yeah. Lure pack spreadable, which is nice, and some jam. It's great. So I'd give it a 7.5 as well. I think. Excuse me.
Yeah. Yeah.
Food quality.
Okay. This is the bit where it gets sort of a bit interesting, isn't it? Because it's not. They're not like you know, freshly rolled in from the local farm, are they? Their ingredients. They just taste a little bit warehousey, you know, wholesale. But when you're serving a breakfast for that amount of money, that's what you're going to get, isn't it? As we've said before, it winds me up when people try and charge you 14 quid for crap ingredients.
Yeah.
Or when, you know, but this is within its remit. You know, it was a really cheap breakfast. The ingredients were cheap, but they were fine. There's nothing wrong with them.
No.
I really enjoyed it, and I'm going to give it like a low mark because they weren't top quality ingredients, but there's nothing wrong with that, and I'm going to give it a 6.5, mate. But you got what you paid for, and it was more than pleasant. It really was.
You're right with what you say. It's like the ingredients aren't the best, but for the money you're paying for it, they're more than good enough.
Yeah.
You know, it's a shame other places can't be like that. You know.
And you can sit there all day and drink coffee as well.
Yeah.
I mean, not that you'd want to. It's that Lavazza shit, isn't it? But
see, I'm all right with tea because
you can sit there all day and drink coffee for whatever.
But food quality, I'd give it a 7. I'll give it a 7. Yeah. I'm feeling generous today. So
all right.
Takes us to value for money.
Okay, value for money. I think value for money, you'd be hard pressed to beat that.
Yes.
And I'm going to give them a 9. Because that is by far and away the cheapest breakfast we've had. We've almost paid more for a couple of coffees than we have for that breakfast.
Yeah, mine was like £5.70.
Yeah. I'm going to give it a 9.
9.
But I want people to bear in mind that it is what you see is what you get. This is Wetherspoons breakfast. It's very cheap ingredients, but it's food and it's going to fill you up. And it was super quiet in there. You could just sat in there and read the paper for an hour. No problem. But yeah, that's me. What about you, mate? Value for money.
Well,
yours is even cheaper, man.
Yeah, mine was £5.70, and
paid more than that for a milkshake somewhere.
I mean, for what I got, I mean, like, how do you do it at that price?
I know.
You know, it's.
I know. I couldn't even buy the ingredients for that amount of money.
I mean, I'm going to give it a 9 as well, which is the second week on the trot I've done that now, or second Breakfast Club.
I don't think you're. I think you're just like rolling with it now, aren't you? You just can't be arsed thinking of anything.
No,
you're just going to give 9s from now on.
Yeah, 9 everywhere. Yeah, everywhere's a 9.
No, it's fair comment, mate. Yeah.
But no, it's. I gave 9 to Bob's East End Cafe last
And he
week.
was a bit arsey about it, wasn't he, really?
Yeah, he didn't like some of the comments, which at the end of the day, we recommended people go there. I don't, but I gave him a 9 because the amount of food on that plate for what we paid was, you know, and it was good.
Yeah.
Spoons today, what we had, I didn't have as much on my plate today, but I paid half the price. So, you know, there's two places getting a 9 that are quite different to each other.
Yeah.
And, you know, the food that I had is completely different as well, like size-wise, but I was more than happy with both of them.
But would you...
So, I'd definitely give it a 9, yeah.
It's kind of important to say we're judging everything on its merit. Well, it goes without saying we're judging it on its merits, but we're taking into... Hopefully we've explained that in a very long-handed way. We are taking into account all of these things, like, you know, it's getting good scores, even though people will go, oh, Wetherspoons, that's the worst breakfast in the world. Well, but for 6, 7, 8 quid, you can go and feed a family of 4 for not very much.
No, I think with the value for money, at the end of the day, it is about the quality of food, but it's also about the quantity of food and what you've paid for it and what it tastes like. Which
it tasted all right, didn't it?
It tasted all right. So, you know, someone like Spoons is going to score fairly high on the value for money because it's not shit food. It's perfectly adequate food, perfectly nice food, and you get enough of it generally.
Yeah.
Some of their meals are a little bit sparse, but, you know, you generally get enough and you eat in there and you think, I've had enough.
Yeah, I don't know.
And for me, that makes good value for money, whether you're paying 9 quid, 5 quid or 50 quid for it. It's, if you've had something to eat, you're happy with it, you've had enough of it, and it's been nicely presented, everything is good, then the value for money could be a 9 for all sorts of different things, but it also can be a lot lower as well. So. And
I'd go there again. I'd recommend it to people for different reasons, as I'd recommend Little Pig in Bude or whatever.
Yeah.
But I'd recommend people if they're in Liskeard and they got like 45 minutes getting their car washed at the top of that hill or something, and they got an hour to kill, go and have breakfast in Spoons. It was
good.
Yeah, it was.
So it puts it about 5th on our league table. So right. So it's not bad. So overall, pretty good breakfast. And if you're going to go to Spoons, sort of like you know what you're going to get. Well, that was our visit to Spoons. Overall, pretty pleasant experience, I think, actually.
Yeah, I enjoyed it.
It's all right, yeah. It's I quite like going into Spoons because it's like we said before several times, you know what you're getting when you go in there, but it's just sort of like that particular one anyway. It's always pretty chilled in there and stuff.
It's nice and anonymous, isn't it? You can order from the table. You know, if you don't want to speak to anybody, you don't even have to interact. It's If you have one of them days when you're just not social, you just go in there, sit out of the way, you don't need to deal with anyone, and there's always drugs on hand really easily, isn't there, from the little the chaps that are selling outside and all that, you know. But no, it's serious. It's a peaceful morning there, isn't it? I mean,
it is.
You know,
yeah. And
it was thoroughly pleasant, mate.
Yeah, and I go in there occasionally, sort of like with my daughter and her husband's family. And we go in there and sort of have a few drinks of an evening, and there's never any trouble, so it's pretty quiet. The only thing I would say is it'd be nice if we had a bit of music in there, but you know. Yeah. So that's pretty much for this week. Just got to say a quick thank you very much to Bonnie at Costa for my Breakfast Club mug.
Yeah, it's pretty cool, that, isn't it?
Yeah,
I like that.
Yeah,
I like that. I haven't got one, obviously.
No,
I've got this Costa mug that's absolutely falling to pieces.
I think it's Starbucks, mate.
Starbucks. All donations greatly received. On our Patreon.
Yeah. Oh, that's a thought. Yeah, we could do that. But,
this time next year we'll be millionaires.
Yeah. You never know. So, anyway, that's today's trip over with. We'll be back in 2 weeks' time at another...
somewhere else that's closed on a Sunday.
Yeah, what is it? Places closing on a Sunday.
Thanks, Jesus, for Easter.
Exactly, yeah. Yeah, thanks for the eggs.
That's what it's all about,
isn't it? Yeah.
Chocolate eggs.
Yeah, there's no religion now, is it? It's just how many eggs can I have? Anyway, we digress. Join us in 2 weeks' time.
Follow, like, subscribe.
Yeah, follow, like and subscribe. Yeah, put some comments down below. We like to get comments.
Stairs, we like stairs.
Yeah.
Share it to all your friends, put it on your socials.
Yeah, anything really, so then we can start earning money from it, which would be brilliant. So we can pay for all the equipment and a faster car to get to breakfast, and that'll be all right. Yeah, and a new cup for Charlie, because Charlie's a bit upset because he didn't get one of these.
Yeah.
Anyway, we shall see you in the next one. So it's goodbye from Mitch.
And goodbye from Charlie.
See you soon.
Bye.
Starbucks. Yeah, Starbucks and a Costa. What are you thinking about, Charlie?
No quality shit.
I'll tell you what, manager will kick you out of it. I know her.